Good morning, students. I hope all of you are staying indoors and following the rules set to keep everyone safe. Well, this morning, to begin with, we will have English language with a difference. Let us first look at the syllabus. The syllabus is the same as last year. That is, we have composition writing for 20 marks, letter writing, formal and informal, 10 marks, notice and email, 5 marks each, comprehension and summary, 20 marks, and language structure for 20 marks. Let us begin with letter writing. It is for 10 marks and letters are of two types. One, the formal letter, and second is the informal letter. The formal letters are again of three kinds. First is the application to the principal. The second letter is a letter to the municipal councillor or a municipal commissioner, the superintendent of police, the manager, etc. The third type of formal letter is a letter to the editor. We have informal letters. The informal letter is a letter to a friend or an acquaintance or any family member. Let us first look at an informal letter. The informal letter, the format is such that the sender's address is at the left-hand corner and it must have the punctuation or the commas and the full stop. We first write the flat number or house number, the building name, street, sector, the city and the pin code. We leave a line, then we write the date. The date must be written in figures, month in words and year in full figures, that is 2020. We do not write 20 with an apostrophe. We leave a line and then the salutation. Dear to be written for everyone. For example, dear mother, dear brother, dear uncle. But we do not write dear friend. We must write the name of the friend. And comma must be used after the salutation. The body of the letter is divided into three parts. The first paragraph, the letter may begin with acknowledging or thanking, etc. But do not write, hello, how are you, or hope this letter finds you in good health. It's become a bit old-fashioned. In the second paragraph, information paragraph, give the main content of the letter. You may write about the actual purpose and the theme of the question asked. Divide it into paragraphs. Don't deviate from the topic. And you must ensure that you have at least 5 points of the main theme in this particular paragraph. The third paragraph is the concluding paragraph. Don't end your letter abruptly. Conclude on a good note. Example, you could write, take good care of yourself, or convey my regards to uncle, aunt, etc. We leave a line, write the subscription. In the subscription, if it's a letter to a friend, you will write your loving friend. You could write your loving daughter, son, nephew, etc. depending upon the letter. The Y of the subscription should be in capital and above the line. Don't forget the comma, which is very important. After you have written your subscription, you will write your name. This is written below the subscription and includes the sender's first name only. Following is the format of an informal letter. The house number with the comma, the sector, Chandigarh, full stop. Remember, it's always comma, comma, full stop. Leave a line, write the date with the month in full. 2020, the year must be given. Leave a line, dear mother, body of the letter in 3 paragraphs. Leave a line, your loving son, daughter, friend, etc., and then your first name. Keeping the format of the letter which has been given to you, there is an assignment. Write a letter to your grandparents asking them about their welfare during the lockdown period and suggesting ways for them to keep safe. Remember, there must be at least 4 to 5 points in the body of your letter. Please ensure that this letter is written in the English language notebook. At the end, I've just simply put in a small question. Do you speak English? English language can only improve when you speak the language. So speaking is a must, and since you're not coming to school nowadays, please try and speak English language with your parents, siblings, or whomsoever is close or nearby you. Beside this, you have time. Please read so that your vocabulary may also improve. Thank you. We now come to the formal letter. The formal letter, the sender's address is at the left-hand corner with the punctuations, the comma, comma, full stop. The sender's address is the same method in which we had written the informal letter. Flat number or the house number with the comma, the building name, street or the sector with the comma, the city and the pin code. Leave a line, write the date. Again, the date must be written in figures, months in words, and year in full figures. Leave a line, write the receiver's address. In the receiver's address, the designation or the post to be written first, followed by the address similar to the format of the sender's address. Meaning to say, if you are writing to the principal, you will write the principal, comma, St. Stephen's School, sector 45, comma, Chandigarh, followed by the pin code. Do not use to before the receiver's address. Meaning you don't write to the principal. It is only the principal. Use the principal, the editor, the superintendent of police, etc. The salutation used in formal letters is a greeting to whom the letter is addressed, and you will write only sir or madam. The body of the letter is divided into 3 parts. First paragraph, which is the introductory paragraph, which states the purpose of writing the letter. The second paragraph is the information paragraph, which gives the details of the issue, a problem, a cause, effect, solution, etc. In the second paragraph, again, you must have at least 4 to 5 points. The third paragraph is the concluding paragraph. It states your hopes, request, comment, etc. The subscription will be yours faithfully for all formal letters. Y should be capital, whereas F will be small. When we are writing a letter to the editor, it will be yours truly. And the name will be written below the subscription, and it should include the sender's full name. Points to be kept in mind while we are writing the letter. You must read the question carefully and understand it properly. See what is the question asking, what is required of you to write. Write the key points for establishing good content and make sure that the body of the letter is in sync with the main theme. Your letter must be coherent and not begin or end abruptly. Avoid writing too much for explaining a single point. Keep your letter brief and to the point. Never ask the editor to solve your problem. Write the letter in a crisp and clear pattern. And please be careful about the format of the letter. The format of a formal letter, just like the informal, we have the sender's address at the top, house number, sector, Chandigarh with the pin code, comma, comma, full stop. Leave a line, the date, 16th April 2020. Leave a line, the person to whom you are writing the letter. The principal, comma, St. Stephen's School, comma, sector 45, comma, Chandigarh with the pin code. Leave a line, sir. Then write the body of the letter in 3 paragraphs. Leave a line, thanking you with a comma. Leave a line, yours faithfully, comma, and then the full name. I have given here the format for a letter to the editor. The format to the letter to the editor is similar to that of your formal letters, but the difference, if we notice, is at the end, where after thanking you, comma, we leave a line, we write yours truly, Truly, and not Truely, and the full name thereafter. For your assignment, letter writing, write a letter to the principal of your school requesting him to allow you to take economics in place of sciences. Convince your principal why you want to opt for this subject. The second letter to the editor complaining about not getting the basic necessities required during the lockdown period. The third letter, some taps in your locality are left open all day, resulting in a tremendous waste of water. Write a letter to the municipal commissioner of your town or city complaining about the problem. Suggest ways in which this waste of water can be prevented. Please write these letters in your English language notebook. These are the 3 different types of formal letters that you can actually get in your examination. Thank you. And please ensure that you read books and speak in English. Take care.